Hello everyone, Silver Sky High with you guys today with a new video, and this is a first for me, so please bear with me, alright? I'm here to give you guys my review of the Nandi Warship. Now, this ship has been out for about a month now. You can get through the Summer Festival on Ryza, the Lonat Festival, by collecting the this year's prize vouchers. You get 40 a day for doing the floater, flying around the island there. But unfortunately it ends July 16th. No, not 16th this year. It was July 17th because of a major technical fiasco that Cryptic had with updating their systems, so they extended it by a day this year, but by the time this is uploaded, it's going to be over and done with. But fear not, for those who have gotten it, or are wondering how to get it outside of the events, it's simple. You just go to your events tab here, and under store, then over to the account. And you can get the Frankie Warship and your other tunes, so pretty simple. If you've gotten one of these other ones too, oh, you're in luck. Myself, I have these three right here, but none of the other ones. I wish I could have gotten those ones beforehand, but too little, too late, yeah? Okay, so moving on, so I'll give you guys a rundown of what I have for my ship here. And this is my captain here. His name is Eric Marshall Silver. And no, that's not my name there if you're wondering. So don't bother asking me. So, you are seeing that right. I named my ship the USS Beerus. For those who don't know, Beerus in the Dragon Ball anime, Dragon Ball Z anime, he's the god of destruction. Apparently one of 12. 12 different universes, so one for each universe. So, this is what I got running for my ship right now. So, let's start off with the weapons here. I have, for the front, they're all dual anti-proton radiance, crit D ×2 with the damage proc as well. And they all have this lovely added ability for them, is I get a 2.5% chance to have an extra 1,000 hit points for 15 seconds. And as you can read there, it gets stacked 5 times. Now, you might have also noticed there I also have a 2.5% chance to deal 1,871.9 plasma damage as well, ignoring the shields. And that's because my plasma generating science console. I'll show you in a bit here. But the extra 1,000 temporary hit points for 15 seconds actually helps me a lot. Helps me with my survivability. Most of you would agree with me, this ship is good for tanking. So, that's what I'm running here. They're all the same. Then for my aft weapons, I have a same thing, crit D ×2, but with the one with the critical hit proc, and the other one with the damage proc. So, and both of them do have the same as the front, the 2.5% chance for the 1,000 temporary hit points. Then I also have the omnidirectional anti-proton beam array, as well as the kinetic cutting beam. I'm only running this with the assimilated module, so now as for the stuff here, I'm running the 2-piece Kabali set, the deflector, and the warp core. I think it's because these two that I get on my on my traits down here. One, the Cabali, yeah, the Cabali shield capacitor. This helps you out a lot, believe you me. And then of course I'm running the two-piece Riemann set, the prototype shields and the prototype engines. I think it's prototype, am I right? Yeah, so both them prototype. And then subspace field and red matter capacitor, as well as the temporal negotiator. I love this because it cools down my bridge officer abilities by basically half. Then of course 0-point module, plasmatic leech, tachyo kinetic converter, assembly module, the plasma generating regenerative integrity field. This ends alongside with the two-piece set there with the for the Cabali. Actually, again, helps out with survivability. Then of course, all four of these being the vulnerability locator for the anti-protons. Now, as you can see, I have one that's open right now. That's because I was running this, but I've been finding that it hasn't been doing much for me at all. So, but that's what I'm running right there. So, this is just my base stuff right now, just because I'm in sector space. I'll show you all this when I get into, like, after I finish up a little run here. And I'll show you how good I'm doing with this build and Tripori. So, and I'll just show you how fast I can actually shoot down these I like to call these guys the pirates, so. Yep, I know. Let's boot her in. you go, folks. Like I said, I go through these guys pretty damn quickly. Popped up. But yeah, as you can see, ship runs good. So now I'll show you the stats here. I'm doing 209% for my tire transfer rate, so that works for me. I'm running with 11,000 for my shields. I don't know why everything's thrown off right now. Okay, that must be a bit of a glitch there. Okay, never mind. Yeah, 11,100 for my shield there, and my crit severity is at 99.6%. So, as you saw, I was doing some massive damage, and I got some goodies out of that run too. So, now for my traits, some of you would be like, "Why are you running some of these traits? Why are you not running some others?" Well, some others I can't get. Others, well, I don't think they work for me, but I'd like to be proved wrong. So, so as you can see, Astrophysicist, Beam Barrage, and AQI, like, these are basically standards. Beam Barrage, get this at level 15 for your R&D. So, works with my beams. So, Elusive, again, it's a must for defense. Living Hull, you get this as a trait from a box, I think, or one of the missions. I can't remember. I think it's Fluidic Destruction. I think you get this at. I don't know why I got peak health, but whatever. I got Point Blank Shot. This is good. I like this. Maximum bonus when you're less than 2 kilometers from your target, but has no effect beyond 6 kilometers. And so you get an extra, like, basically 10%, up to 10% damage, depending on the distance of your target. So I love using this when I'm doing like crystalline entity. So just get right up close and personal and just unload. Then of course Techie, Warp Theorist, and that's about it for my personal traits, of course. These are my Starship traits I got running right now. Now for those who have not heard yet, this here is finally coming out for Klingon and Romulans. So it's coming in the form of the new lock box, so have fun getting it. Then I got improved temporal insight, Council of Thought, but this one here, the best defense. This is absolutely lovely to have. This is the reason why I have Attack Pattern Alpha, Beta, and Omega. If I had my way, I'd have Delta as well, but can't have everything your way, of course. But yeah, as you see, 25% hull healing for 10 seconds. And then these are my space reputations I got running. Crit severity and crit chance. And of course, everyone's favorite, auxiliary defense and offense. And then my active reputation, I have 2 for ground and 2 for space. So I thought about using this, but it only occurs in certain circumstances. So, but yeah, that's what I'm running with there. And of course, here are my stations here. I'll start off with my tactical officers. Omega, Beta, Pirate Will 2, and then Attack Pattern Tactical Team 1. I'm running 2 of those. The other one's Elsa. Now, with Elsa, I would run Chemosite Laced Weaponry, but unfortunately, I do not have the funds to get Chemoslate at least weaponry 1, because that's what would go right there. So I just have to suffer with that. My Universal, I have See Me, and that's my Engineering Team 1, so I like to use that for my hull heal. Then Zarva, I got her with the emergency powered shields 1 and emergency powered weapons 2. This comes in handy when you're doing the crystalline event, crystalline entity, because you're dealing with Tholians at the same time, so they hit you with their weapons. Then if it knocks your weapons offline, you hit this, boom, your weapons are back online. And lastly, for science, for Gravel, I'm running Tachyon Beam, Titan's Rift. Then Elix, I'm running Science Team 1, Hazard Emitters, good for getting rid of a debuff, and of course, everyone's favorite, Gravity Well, good for crowd control. So, I think that's about it. If you have any suggestions on this ship, on improvements, I'll gladly accept the creative criticism for it. So, I thank you all for watching. Until next time, catch you on the flip side. Peace. Deuces. Bye.